Since becoming secretary, I have had the honor of meeting with so many disability advocates, and I always come away from these conversations with a renewed admiration and appreciation for the importance of your work. For example, earlier this year, I met Charles Brown, the president of Paralyzed Veterans of America. He's shared the story of how poorly trained airline employees once dropped him onto a jet bridge while removing him from his wheelchair during boarding, breaking his tailbone and causing an infection that he barely survived. No one here needs me to tell you that practically everyone who uses a wheelchair has a story like this, sometimes more than one. No other form of transportation, trains, buses, boats, forces you to give up your mobility device when you board. And the same should be true for airlines. In the months and years ahead, we will begin laying the groundwork to allow passengers to stay in their personal wheelchairs when they fly. It won't happen overnight, but your work reminds us that we must continue working toward that goal. And in the meantime, there's much more that we can do and are doing. In March, at the DOT, we proposed a new rule that would increase the size of airplane bathrooms to better accommodate passengers with wheelchairs. In July, we released our Bill of Rights for airline passengers with disabilities, so that you know exactly what rights you're entitled to, and so that we can better hold airlines accountable. We've also announced plans for a rule that will hold airlines responsible for handling passengers and their wheelchairs safely. And I should add, I hope that the airlines and the general public understand that these changes will benefit everyone. Americans with disabilities spend billions of dollars on air travel every year. Yet nearly half of all wheelchair users tell us they simply choose not to fly. If we can change that, it will mean more people could access this country's fastest, safest mode of transportation. It means airlines could gain millions of potential new customers. And it means all of America will better benefit from the contributions of wheelchair users who become more mobile thanks to this work.